bonuses and pay increases and things like that are, or we're strongly against it just being about time passing.
If I'm a CC, if it's somebody you already mentor, the point of tonight is to start to use this and infuse it into your mentor conversations so that they're already hearing it. So you could start a conversation by saying, hey Amanda, so I've got my CA scorecard here. So one of the areas that the company really values is such and such. Let me just talk to you a couple minutes about that. Do you have any area, do you have a goal, or is this an area that you want to improve on? Or I've seen this. Let's talk for a couple seconds about timeliness. Are you making it on time to your cases? If I were to ask your BC right now, would they say that you're making it to your cases on time? Okay, are there any barriers to that? Is your schedule to, do you have a school case here and your next case is 45 minutes away? How can I help you? So one role as a mentor is to kind of be that in-between person. And like you mentioned, if you're a confidant, they'll tell you that stuff, but you may not think to ask it. Now, when it's structured here, you can just be like, oh, cool. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that's something that I feel like my suggestion would be trying to pick at least one per week to discuss one item on the scorecard.
Yep.
Because the other thing is, you can talk about, just by creating a conversation, you might talk about what's in it for them. So, hey, I'm going to bring up this one scorecard item, not because it's a problem,
right,
but just because it might fall into the 22 factors or whatever on how to get future bonuses. And also remind people that bonuses and pay increases and things like that or we're strongly against it just being about time passing. So,
right,
at some organizations, every year there's a certain bonus because you just were alive. You showed up. But that doesn't pass.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, like you get a fancy watch or a wallet at 50 years. But for us, we want to go down the culture of the more, just like a learner, the more engagements that you have or actions that you take as an employee, the more consequences you get. Therefore, the quicker you might learn as a free operant model. So therefore, I think it would be great if someone could get a bonus or a small increase at 90 days, as opposed to someone who's been here 90 years. Because if they're just passing time, it's not in line with behavioral science. So it might be a great way to say, hey, if you want to accelerate rapidly in our free operant learning model, do the delta, take a look at this KPI or this outcome, and there's something in it for you. So that's why I'm bringing it up. It's for you.